Hey guys, so today what we're going to be talking about is about rebranding your company. So like I talked about before, the dry cleaner that we took over has been in business for 19 years, but the same branding is used across multiple locations, even though it's not a franchise. So with the new domain, I was trying to differentiate us and make us stand out, and make us seem different, and make us seem like a different entity so people wouldn't get us confused. So what we're going to be working on today was the logo specifically. There's an old logo, which I'll show you guys. It was in the business cards, it was everywhere else. And now we're trying to get a new look for it. So that's what we're doing, and we're gonna go from all the way from the process of choosing the company to all the revisions into what I think is gonna be our new brand, and I'm really excited about it. So the first thing to look for when you're getting a new brand, of course, is what company you're gonna go for. Every company is good maybe, but they all have their different insights, they all have their different style. So obviously I just started on Google, professional logo design company, and just went through the links, going through them and trying to decide which one I went through. We went through a lot of companies before I found one that was sort of what I'm looking for, and I'm going to show you guys the different styles. For example, this one, you can see it's nice, but it's really not what I was looking for. Let me explain to you a little bit more of what I was looking for in my company. I wanted, my initial idea was to have the graphic on the left side, and then the words "one low price cleaners" on the right, sort of so that we could use the graphic, whatever that is, as the social media avatar, as the picture, and then have obviously the whole thing up on our side. So you can see this is really not what I was looking for. You can also see just from the type of companies, it's very internet-y companies, very 2000s, not very dry cleaner business. This is another company, again, just while they were good, you just have to try to look for what you want. So this simply for me wasn't what I was looking for. Same with, let's see this one. These are all three different companies. You can see that it's good stuff. It's just not the look I'm going for. So you have to really have your idea in your head of what your brand is before you go in here, because it's very easy to start getting confused and start changing your own idea based on what you see here. This is the company that I ended up going with. It's called My Corporate Logo. They have really good reviews and everything, but I just really liked it because, again, they had a lot of what I was looking for. It was professional, it's sleek though, and it has the logo, which is what I wanted, and then the words. This was, like I said, my original idea. So seeing a lot of them be like that, for me this would be the avatar, while this is just on our sign. It really sort of just visualized exactly what I wanted. So we went with them, we contacted them, and we got a package that's gonna help us with the logo, the business cards, as well as the letterhead, and basically the full business package so that our new branding would be on point. So after contacting the company that I talked about, we decided, we spoke a little bit, we sent some emails, and they basically were trying to get a feel for our company. So I told them we were dry cleaners, and just sort of started, I did tell them what I mentioned about having the logo part on one side, the graphic on one side, and then the words on the other. But we can see this is the first iteration of logos that they sent me. That's just their logo. This was one of them. With the one low price cleaners, the first one, I actually liked that one the most. The second one to me really just wasn't really what I was going for. Third one either. This one just looked honestly like a car wash to me. And this one really wasn't doing it. So we sent them the feedback that we wanted the first one basically. But I also told them, that's when I realized honestly that I didn't have control, even though I had the domain one low price cleaners with the O-N-E. We didn't have the social media, so we weren't going to be able to get that, so we just decided to do our social media with the #1 low price cleaners. So I told them, I need you please to incorporate the #1 into the logo somehow as well, while still going through with the first one. So this was the second version that they sent us. You can see it still has the greenness, because I don't know if I mentioned this before, I'm pretty sure I have, that we replaced the machines that use traditional perk with new green machines that clean everything with water. It's called wet cleaning, and you can clean traditional items that can't be trained like a suit. You can clean that in water. So we wanted the green look while also maintaining the #1. You can see this was one of the logo iterations. This is another one. Again, I sent them the color of our dry cleaner. It's this dark green that you're seeing pop here. Again, this one was sort of, I guess, what I was going for. This would be our Twitter avatar or Instagram. And then this one. So from here, they were really going for the green, but I didn't like the way that they incorporated the one. I really wanted the one in a different way, in a way that was a little bit more, creative, more. I wanted the words one, low price cleaners, with the #1 somehow. And I didn't really know exactly how, but I know that this wasn't it. So I mentioned my mom's friend who is a graphic designer, and she was also working on the logos parallel because my mom had asked her to. So these were her design iterations. You can see they're pretty good. I really liked them, but the thing is they're just a little too simple. If you compare them to the other one, even though they're good in the ideas, they still don't, like, they lack the professionalism that the other ones did. But I really like the green one because it shows the number one makes up the t-shirt, and you have one low price cleaners. You can see that one. Let me make it bigger right here. Okay, so I send them this logo basically. From there I send them this logo. I really like that, except the one, but you can see it's really not centered, and I really just wanted something more professional. So after debating it a little bit, I sent this logo to the other company that I hired, and I said, hey, I really like what this person did, but I really wanted with your touch. I know that this isn't something that, you know, maybe graphic designers really like, but at the end of the day, it was my brand, and I really needed something that was going to withhold the test of time, that was going to stay there for a while. My dog's here with us. So back to the other people and their logos. This is what they send us after that. You can see they incorporated the one with the t-shirt, and this one they have the little hanger. In this one, I really liked it. I felt like the t-shirt was really well done. The one was sort of hidden, but sort of obviously not, still there, but a little bit more discreet. And this one, my mom really liked. So I didn't like this one just because I felt like the one's a little bit too much in your face. The other one shows it a little bit more casual, but she liked this one. And I also, the other one, if we go back to the first one for a little bit, for the second one I mean, it has a white background, and that's gonna be a sign that's gonna be against the white backdrop in our store. So it's a better idea to have the whole sign be the green and then having the white on top of that. So from there, we told them that we really liked that one, but that we still were missing the green look. Like I said, one of our competitive advantages is that we're environmentally friendly, and we want to promote that with our brand and with our logo. So that is when this one came up. We got two versions. This one with the little leaves, and then this one. You can see we're sort of narrowing down what we want. I really like this one. Again, I just liked everything together, everything all in one, rather than by itself. But one final revision before it was completely done was the leaves themselves. I had a customer, I asked him about it, if he liked the logo. I was just at the store asking customers that were coming in, and he wasn't sure if it was a leaf or a water drop. I'm not sure why it'd be green, but he said it looked like a drop. So one final thing I sent them was if they could please make it look a little bit more like leaves. So that's when they sent us this, which is actually our new brand. So this is the logo. Right now we're with the lawyer in talks to get it copyrighted or trademarked. I honestly don't know. I'm a little ignorant on the subject over which one. I believe it's a copyright. Because obviously, like I mentioned, there are other one low price cleaners, and we want to make sure that they can't just steal all the hard work that we put into this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a really short video just about the process we went through in rebranding ourselves, and hopefully it'll help you guys or anyone else find the ways to go through it, find what you're looking for, and really have that vision in your head and follow through with it. Because I'm really happy with this, but it was not a straightforward road to this end. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just one more path through the rebranding of the business and through turning it around. Not that it's doing horrible, but just we wanted to do even better. So if you're new here, please subscribe, like us. If you're new, definitely go watch, start in the first video, go all the way back. It's only 2 videos back, and go through with us so that you can see how we've been changing, and hopefully you can stick with us. And also make sure you check out the previous video where I talk about going to Costco, marketing, and just the Chamber of Commerce meetings actually. So it's a really interesting video. And I'll make sure those videos are either up on the screen here with me or in the description or both. So make sure you check them out and then let us know what you think. Thanks guys. Also make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at, again, a business blog. And also special thanks to Alf Style on YouTube for helping me record the video.